Sup? So, what if I told you that technically, by being lazy, you are kind of saving the universe? Let me explain. So, in a universal scale, there is this thing called entropy. Basically, entropy is randomness. So, whenever you do some work, some energy is not used efficiently and it is released in the form of heat, which is not usable. And that is randomness, because then that energy is wasted, which could rather have been used to do some work, which now cannot be used to do any work. Suppose you went for a jog. You are jogging, and at that time, your body is burning your carbs, your fats, making up your muscles. But when you're running, you are also losing some part of the energy as heat, and that heat is dissipated into the universe, which now cannot be used for any work. And this is entropy. In a universal scale, entropy will always either be increasing, so the randomness will always keep increasing, or it will remain stable, which is very unlikely, but it cannot ever go backwards. So technically, when you are being lazy, you are conserving that energy that you would have rather burned and dissipated some of the non-useful energy. So while being lazy, you are conserving the energy. And that leads to your contribution to the entropy being minimal, less compared to others who are normally working their lifestyles. So technically, you are slowing down the death of the universe. The death of the universe. So there is this theory called the heat death, where the entropy will become maximum. So what will happen is that there will be no gradient of energy. You see, if you want to do some work, there has to be a gradient of energy that you need. You go from low energy to high energy, or high energy to low energy. If you're flowing water down, it'll go from a high potential energy to low potential energy. So heat that is when everything will become just flat. So there'll be no transition in energy because of this entropy. Because we used some a part of energy continuously, and now all of the energy is spread out evenly. So there is no contrast in energy. And that is a theory which was proposed by some scientist. And this is how I tell you, you technically save the universe by being lazy. So the next time someone scolds you to study or do work, explain them how you're saving the universe. That'll be all. Bye bye.